Howdy, y'all. I oh well, I started to get it there. Anyway, I just it's one of those days where I got up and couldn't do much of anything. I couldn't. It took all my strength just to get prepared to have my sister come pick the doggy up to bring her back down to her place. Um, because that was like the only thing I could accomplish for the day. And I'm sitting here banging my head against the wall. I'm like, Ray, yeah, right. You had to get something out here. Got a new subscriber. Thank you. Um, and want more. And I'm like, yeah, you got to put content out there and you got to come up with something cool. And, usually you can. And I got nothing. And then it dawned on me. It's like, well, one, you started this for your therapy, for one. For two, what is guitar playing? Guitar playing is like sports, why do you practice? When I ran cross country, why would I run 26 miles after school? That's just crazy. No, it's because I wanted to build up endurance because I was not fast. I needed something different other than speed because it wasn't fast. So I needed something that would give me an edge over other people, and that was endurance and being able to take it when, like snow out there, like the soft sand at Raritan and the Pine Barrens, because that's where we ran, and that was it. It was the endurance part of it. The endurance part of it, I think, also got me through all of this. And thank you, Mr. Pop, again, because my heart, when I lost most of the blood in my body, one of the doctors did say, if you didn't have a good heart, you wouldn't be here. Endurance. But the whole point of it was so that when I needed it, I didn't have to think, which is why I was just playing the blues, because it's a 1-4-5. You don't think, you play, and that's what music is. It's an escape and takes you away. The reason we practice is so we don't have to think. Duh. So I had to put this out because it was like hey, dummy, this is why you do this. The reason you're doing all this is so you don't have to think about it, so you can, so that I'm telling myself, one of the reasons I don't do produced things, why I don't do edited things, is because as a musician, I should be able to sit down with a guitar anywhere, anytime, and be able to do something. And that is the goal I'm going for here, is that I can just sit down, hit record with an idea in my head and go, okay, I have a song in here, but I also want to talk about things, but, and be able to just go, boom, there you go. So, the whole point of all this is to not think. And I think I lost sight of that. The reason I'm practicing, the reason, with sports you do things, the reason you do drills, it's like in football, you do these drills. It's like, coach, why am I doing it? Because the coach wants you to not think. And then when you actually do it and you're in the game, it's like, and that is why. And you go, oh, sorry, coach. But that's why. And yeah, I did the same stuff when well, why am I doing this? And I actually did that when we were in the weight room. For cross country, you don't. We get in the weight room after usually the football team, and the football team is we're going to kill ourselves with however much weight we can put on this thing. We're going to try and lift. Cross country is the opposite. You put on the lightest weight, however many times you can go until your muscles fail. You get a light weight until your muscles fail, and then you keep going because that's what you do. That was the strength coming by. That's why we do this. Anyway, always look up. I'll see you then.